Yeah, and we need to ponder on the facts. The sudden death of a year, Yaw Sarpong, no, it comes after few, I think, say months and some few days.
Yeah,
after
2 months and some weeks.
And you 2 months, a month. Oh, Mamitiwa will December 7.
Okay.
So exactly a month.
1 and some weeks. Yeah.
Yes. So basically, nipa na a year Mamitiwa etin chain. A Bishop J.Y. do together with a Yaw Sarpong, no. Odikan ka say Mamitiwa edikan yare and yebe fa ne koe.
Okay.
What you say? And a ka Yaw Sarpong kwa ne nche na ichi no Mamitiwa ewu. So Mamitiwa kura no tin nche ni nya na je say ono ana na wo hwe no. Ene ade. But then sisi amene ka say no video bi pop up a Bishop J.Y. do all share kwanya Yaw Sarpong Mamitiwa efa so ye. And even kura no one issue I say about to Jano the fact say he actually saw say Sana Mamitiwa ebu ne catch Yaw Sarpong obitima femewu. Now the correlation here is that Yaw Sarpong had a lot of illness, and one of them was high blood pressure, hypertension, and so into obi oben osa ewu adrenaline cry to me trigger, which can ultimately lead to or stroke the down. So it is going to give a lot of complication. We have the video involve Bishop J.Y. Edu Air Casa. So we'll be playing it shortly. Yeah, show video where a babaka eti for your better.
Na a doctor for nkra omo ba mu ye ya na ye na omo bo mama ne no so mo fa me ba no mra me ba no ntimo fa no me sabe bia no mama nche to be sure to kan dia na try to second sickness na
normal
there be no asofu bi man pese me bobo mu diri ebi nkra de yikuru no hu pa da gu no so say you know my baby, my baby. Until so near Sasa can ya rekasem. And over the feeling kind to a little mobile. Say the Yamia drum yaw no way, or Batonium ye bibia. Na ye yano say, or Bako outside the Akoto. And you said the canon oil, and not the bear cacranson. To say, I really have a Yaria who do bear say, and nice in Every din kunima mayen nti akaka krabia a pese to no boasin. Don't forget so we 60 years nti na ho de no nkoyete se mantia ho de no be ni gidigidi sa ebio na asidan kanya kopon se otiase upon about 4 or 5 years no a this doctor bi be sa no.
Yeah.
Just say, oh, yeah, Sarpong. Like I said,
yes, sir.
Like I said, Bob, and a bit, I could. No, come one person be free home for it.
Oh, that's all.
Oh, we feel I so feel the Mamitiwa and
okay. Okay. It is here and it's a program be banning near the Mamitiwa and the correct man.
I Mamitiwa and ban. Now, as a damn king, Mr. Mamitiwa, or at the cassia, Yamadiache,
Yaw Sarpong.
Yeah, that's upon again, you know, because the Democrats has a Yaw Sarpong and no party, our boy, you know, Tiwa. But Yaw Sarpong Timu Motiwa partner.
Oh, okay.
Say, Tiwa the bar no carbon to her. Or but to you, do Yaw Sarpong part or but Yaw Sarpong part over because on one, you know. No, I found in the account. So we need problem. Tiwa Niwa, Yaw Sarpong find it difficult.
Wow.
Because Timko found Grufos Tiwa part over a year. Well, I was half of Tiwa. Oba one post school, then I coupon conclude. I share no. Timotuno. No, Yaw Sarpong to my train. No, Yaw Sarpong, you mean, or
okay.
I perfect pass. So
you see, I hear
yeah, oh yeah, papa, baby, because third them or minute or them 18 comma Tiwa na na no mfa no papa ba so nya brenti. No mo ko dim ko ma ansa na me ba kran.
Okay.
Ba kran.
And Abraya, baby be over be and you show so we share live. Days TV. Baby be we should be and Auntie was also you say no speedy recovery.
Also we ba no. E baby card wo mo kohwe ase.
Oh.
And Yaw Sarpong na and the coffee ya de kese so ba yo. Kan bufa so say wo mo bo ho nwom kwa yi hu video no.
Oh.
We the kan si bubu fa so a. Mu survival nyame. Nti do baby Tiwa so fe no nya side ya kan side effect so say
the side effect. Okay. Omo wa share yen kwa dem you say bibia be to na kwa.
Abusia Bishop JY Edu and Nana Woma highlights about Yaw Sarpong any Tiwa Sebe said Nyonko Fanity and how Yaw Sarpong was doing previously near dear Tiwa so Ebinya some complications near dear with the FM yeding. So this was the explanation if we Bishop JY Edu. Why we need Bishop JY Edu? He happens to be someone he knows so much about Yaw Sarpong any Tiwa from their genesis and Nyumtomu, their friendship and all that. Wakoye say eja to Yaw Sarpong and Tiwa. Now Tiwa fell free muno me kan ka say amanfo bebre e ka say eduabo from Yaw Sarpong's wife. Ebisukra ka say sometimes wo hwe yarefo a the pressure would ube woman so ye ni say wan kasa wo hwe yarefo no kra wote bre no e chen ni oyare no enti no so etimi the complications ni ade ba. But we have a video of Ebra Tiwa free muno. The mother of Tiwa ebe kan semba kumienu fa akwanhye bia Yaw Sarpong ni Tiwa mukonya ya enu nso nam so Tiwa ye den efri mu na more like it asen sheda nye duabo te se de ye kase pena ma na bu ni duan yen kohwe sa video no mbra
ti anopei ni nua bema no abo mama ne kire se me baba mi Tiwa wu wa wo me baba mi Tiwa wu
e baby card wo mo kohwe ase.
Oh.
And Yaw Sarpong and the coffee ya de kese so ba yo. Kan bufa so do baby Tiwa so fe no nya side ya kan side effect so say
the side
ti anopei ni nua bema no abo mama ne kire se me baba mi Tiwa wu wa wo me baba mi Tiwa wu ma ti de yale ya bia friend mo mama ne se bia me bei o yale ni ade na goto was beti ya de se o frame ya o de me pa no wa wu ampa wa ko aba wo ba fie wa bobo mama ne se wo de na goto nyambo a o mo se kina no o meto aso ne kwasie no e kina nyambo a o meto aso na woni e me bia se wo ye o meye eje ye no kwasem mba ma mi Tiwa wa wu
Abusia anopai na yete awehosem se ye maame ye bibia the legend ye maame Tiwa edaya wan sorry abusia aya na sabi mrepi anyumtofo ene celebrity se wokrom ha no nkofo bi timi e di awuto eto nkofo bi so a na enye nokre enti mabomodin etutu menamo nyina aba eye atonsu sewia aprabon sisi e ho na mewo eye ye maame kire na chi akwan kakra ba bi a wotenaye na me baaye nso ampa mabeto abusua wo ha na mintimi enka asema abusua enka ye enhye omanu ntimi me pese omo ankasa ema ye hu se ampa asema ye te no social media so eye no kre na asesebi eye ahuduhu adasem ma me mo akwa ba
so
na apom te say
radiato
edenya ase anopai na ye te no social media so se ye maame edaya wan sorry na yentimi mfa abonten so sem enya asem nti na mabo opinion wa hase na nokra ben pa enewu
yo ekwasem wo mu nse me ba ne ma mi Tiwa na onu wo ampayo na me wo prapo ha dia no pay mi sori ye no yo wa na minya akọ na mi nua be ma e fre na nto no obusa me se ma wate de asie na me se de na asie osima mi Tiwa wu o mam Tiwa wu sei osima mi Tiwa wu mo chire na me wei emna na me ginan me ya me wa mu no asese me ye ho eniema ti anopei ni nua bema no abo mama ne kire se me ba maame tiwa wu wawo me ba maame tiwa wu ma ti ne yale ya bia frɛ me mo mama ne se bia me bai o yale ne de na goto hospital me ti ya de se o frɛ me a o se me ba no wawu ampa wakɔ aba wo ba fie wabobo mama ne se wo de na goto nyambo a o mo se kina no o meto aso ne kwasie no kina nyambo a o meto aso na ho ne me bia se wo ye o meye enje ye no kwasem ba maame tiwa wawu
Wakasa na wo no na unua ba no no.
Minua ba no no, minua ne maame e apiesie.
No no ne maame nso afrim.
Ne maame na afrim. Avie nkunu ni na date ye 70 o maame wu ayi ewu ye 6 January. Da bi e be chia me ye de na nado asiso no. E na o maame wu ye. Nti o maame wu ye me na me tie kira nkura ni nyina e wo me ho. One maame tuwa ya wawuwe one minkura yi nyina panyini one ofiri na se anwum ya no watoa abepem zabre ano payment intere ya prekope ya beka ache me se me ba na wu
na uye eba wante se bia one obi wo wantwi bi
wantwi a mennimu de ene mra kakra bi me te nka se ye se ya sapon yere ede na ba TV so Emma, ya kujina TV no ya onene ka nyina nse yi maame tiwa agi ndukunu aboso ndukunu ne ya sapon maame tiwa agi ya sapon aboso yale a ono ne ode na ndukunu no opese okono nkɔwe no o ma no kwan Emma ne nkɔwe no na ye nsem bebre na tiwa no susu ya no kyerɛ sɛ wonde adwuma no onene ye kyerɛ sɛ o yale no ohia mo bi wa yale mprensani na yale ya be ya ode ne ba TV so yi ne mprensa no ani nyina wa yale a enam ya sapon na ma anwum tuo ye hu no nti no onde bre ni bre nyina wo mo ama no se wo to nsa frɛ ni bia obekɔ ne nkyɛn na wakɔboa no akɔhwɛ no wonne nnati asɔre fie ɛna wo hwɛ no wonsi no kwan so wo ma de ma no ho ɛmɛhwɛ no
ɛno de o meki ne claim a wi
TV so ɛna onne ne ka Emma na chire ono maame tu ayi be yi ano so wonu ne nsem a wo mo kan ye de e wa na yi antene wo mo na beka bi wa na radio so no wati bi na mom se me bayi me a maintain ka se nya apart from no nim so no obia wa asem bia
mami yen se obre ya na ye ma ye nyina ho hyede
sa
emre kwa animu ye hu ntutu ye ne de ye besie bia no ye be ma ye nan so ye ntie
ayo
na ya bo Ghana fo nyina amane nti Ghana fo mote ya bi si trudo mato
ya no kure
mame na akasa akonfirm
mame tiwa wawu
free mu nti yankopon hye nyina ye de be se hye da fo
yo
na ye ya no se obekọ outside akototo enyom se de kanen no ye no eno de be kakra nsa fi se yare na ha no yare ahodo be se na asem Awurade adim kuni mama yen nti akakaka
abusuafo that was a bra mametiwa efree mo na ye ne mame edidi nkomo no eno watwe said the only issue will be obetimi akase will be ne ba ne wo no efa Yaw Sarpong ya ene wato anananu mo nsie do ne ho ne yere ede ne call eya antena eya ne repe na man ma mo call back and forth no no any but it's unfortunate because me no ka say mametiwa akra wuye ye mfa ni she fridge mu ye yenye na ye o she fridge mu sorry but yenye na ye na wotwe da pe ne aye na wotwe da pe na aye no yes, kwan say a bit me at a year, a busian she ye defer ye no all of a sudden Yaw Sarpong and soko. Inti amafo bebre and asabre asemna yo mo wapa and right now the question is what is even the future for a year da asuma for band because uti and someone na yura JY edu ekana Tiwa was very pivotal ewo a year asuma for band ni emu esan say what me play both parts we share asuma for Yaw Sarpong ni asuma for band wo nyoma there are songs that Tiwa took akra Yaw Sarpong took akra na band so abe back any ade but then ebra Tiwa eni hono Yaw Sarpong okobo band na without wedding palm se krapo se wokofa obi fufro pese onim lyrics no word to word but to tiwa part in the cry it doesn't feel the same to say tiwa ye den to but then at some point in tiwa nkwa call ye Yaw Sarpong yari ye ya ne tiwa kobo bani there like I mentioned earlier no utimi to ono ne part sign to Yaw Sarpong part any ade Emma na ekoso so you realize that they were still working even though now Yaw Sarpong yare no na de omugusu ye adwuma because ebia band no ekopiem wo baby a tiwa be kwa kogine mu ato ebetwa wo mokesika ne beba any ade and it's very sad say Yaw Sarpong and so adjoin tiwa we don't know the fate of the band right now because Midigan can say wo esisi no ye trema band ni mu no drama wo mu no kra in the call first answer mami tiwa and so call and afede unfortunately Yaw Sarpong and so to us so ayare was ebi just say he passed at the age of 78 ebi so just say 66 but we are still doing follow-ups and checks to know the actual age Yaw Sarpong idia were they every atiasefo asase so and we are hoping say ye better we bring free ne mamma no so ehonom na yede no so abrahwefo but say de nyina yensemo aye kanyina ye baako which is fare thee well rest in peace when you mentioned because a lot of people are eulogizing Yaw Sarpong right now nenwumuni ade is taking all over the social media space I say dead loom be free mu na ayare wosem tebeka say bia the Yaw Sarpong is very legendary. A lot of gospel artists near there pay so much homage and respect to him since they were contributing diligently and effortlessly to the gospel music everywhere it mebo yase sorry demo I mean I phrase near there na Jesutumu say Yaw Sarpong has really left a legacy in Ghana. It's quite unfortunate say he had to leave at this time, but we are still hoping say you better to more updates. And then the funny part is miti wa ewo emina hospital according to ne mame ensema wo de beto dwana che say we emina hospital ni nua be my friend no born na mane so wo mo ye preparations ni ade the etete ne say Yaw Sarpong enso ewo the same hospital emina hospital wo kuma say ho na Yaw Sarpong so free mo Ghana yahwe ade a yimina yesu no na yekase wonyankopon emfa ne kra ensie ye ewo baabia wo bia so abusia yes yimina I'm sure there are a lot of followers and fans and lovers of papa Yaw Sarpong they are very sad about the news of the demise no but yes wo kradia woni hwan nkwan hwan and he has lived, he has gone through a lot yare da ho enafom ube yare utie e friend say ma metiwa ma me ni se ma okakra na say Yaw Sarpong ayare consecutively I say yare kakra na so recover na yare na saba na so recover na se yare na saba any adobe hwana ne picture ne videos a pop up he is recovered any ade afo be hwana se yebegem se yare no mu asan yeden ayeden biem na saba na ade utum se yare one thing about sicknesses wo yare ba ko a emu odin etimi ko twetwe yare bebre ena nieti ene se na stroke ena na no stroke so de etimi twetwe niema betimi atwetwe high blood pressure any ade hypertension other nyare bebubu musa na afi immune system no weak ti bibi kitikiti bia na aye and we even overhead say na ka say JY dubo so say once Yaw Sarpong ebehu say tiwa kwa ono nso betimi aiden akwa because the news will be so much heavy for him to carry. Imagine wawadam for crowd ne koba no ofiri mu a sen na tie edema na sebe onipa onu na ye adwuma chair for a very long time o play so much role and I say a very important role in life mu and our career mu no. You can imagine how it's going to be like enabia for all you know no tiwa akoye obi a sebe na neni eda you can say Yaw Sarpong any dano so say wono ena ebuano so well with the management of the yariemu any ade it's quite sad. But as you can see on the screens, no call line ato screens no so that is or any in Sembia Peseoka, your condolences, any idea, you can call in and share your views, your opinions, the Opeseoka bia for the demise of Yaw Sarpong Huno, Adventure, Efa Hon, the Unimefa, the death of Yaw Sarpong Huno. You can call on the lines, we'll put it on the screen again. Producers are working on it yet, better screens, so ede amamuna one kasa so wetimi afre ede aba opeswa you can leave a message yebekan ede amao, but then unfortunately no that is the number on the screen, so you can call on 059 253 1321 059 253 1321 obetimi afre na the opposite kano your condolences, your goodwill messages, any adina, you can keep it coming. And I think so maybe if you want to send a WhatsApp message to you can send it to kind the amount. It's quite unfortunate say Yaw Sarpong Yaw Sarpong Ifrimu at this point where we are still mourning the demise of Mame Tiwa. It's so sad. Yes, it's very sad. And I'm for Bibrina and I able me abusia for say apre entry say nipa na wu e dey biem, because even when asem ni kopi mu antena ho no dan ho issues ni sikasem ni na be piepie mu say ye be kan say there is no more Yaw Sarpong to come and drag all these issues near the end. We are still here. You can bring in your calls and you can phone in, you can send your messages and all that. Ibejibre na yakai the amount. So sad Yaw Sarpong has to pass and ayare hosempa Ghana Yesu any day, and people are really mourning his demise, because no way you'll be a man for Pinaxtv. The music carry a whole lot of messages, and I mean Rebecca said he's a very good songwriter, because utie nenyoma word for word any idea to say you are really listening to a song Ghana a very interesting, very touching and you know your adage be a tie you super ukrum ha say be a bibi kosoni ebusa se den na kosoni albert ya ne say we Yaw Sarpong ne saying we Yaw Sarpong ne saying it's because of ne nyom ne ade we Yaw Sarpong ne saying ne say oh how ne saying e den na how e den na tete ha, because one of the songs so the by oh how ne saying na usun wa man ne saying. So mama for bebre be sha say na wo mo yusu sa terms no we Yaw Sarpong ne saying o how ne saying na what you say. So Yaw Sarpong has really contributed a lot to Ghana as a whole, the gospel music fraternity as a whole, and even the Christendom, yes, the Christendom as a whole, because Ninyoma make a lot of impacts in the lives of Christians. And the sad part is baby a type on Ninyom pa the chicha man for re yase. But here we are, nay ye bekan say wo no na yase, and ye be born Ninyom e dia chichiri won wankasa ne re. It's so sad. You can still phone in 059 253 1321. Do bit me afre and I also what share your views and your comments and your condolences and everything. Bit me so at send a WhatsApp message na also ode wonsem aba.
Yeah, so one of the things I hear of very big issue how of late we are losing almost every musician. For the past 10 years, it's been a wipeout of almost all the people. I name some very legendary. I'm talking about Dasibre Jamina. I'm talking about the likes of Dada Kedi. I'm talking about the likes of Kofi B. I'm talking about the likes of Daddy Lumba. I'm talking about the likes of Pabubu. Nanam Peju. The list goes on and on and on and on. Ebimodie, they were old. We said Nanam Peju ne Pabubu, they were extremely old. But most of them too, I just say almost very young people, almost do 60s, and then just last year we lost that Lumba, and then this year Nipa didn't share a bishop, Miss Bishop, yes, no, a software do a Yaw Sarpong. Gospel musician Yaw Sarpong. So it is a very sad thing, and we are also giving the opportunity to more and more share go up as all free. Have you had any encounter with Yaw Sarpong? That is why I've put this the numbers on the screens. 059-253-1321. Who are brooches or bit my friend WhatsApp call, and let's just get engaged. Usually I'm for person show my dream audio and Abibisa or more intimate share. So this is an opportunity for you to just call us offer numbers never screens no sooner 059-253-1321 and as a comment section where they are. So you just click on it, offer, let us know what you think, some of your fond memories about a year Yaw Sarpong and now ope. These are things that we'll very much be happy to hear from you. I think so we just have 10 minutes to 1 hour then. Yeah, sorry. So we'll be very much happy to get some of the comments. Ofra in Ibechipa. So that is exactly what is really going on.
How? So yes, I was here for that is a year. Today is all about remembering a year Yaw Sarpong Yenkaino for the good things and Nimapa, the good music and all that what they are serving a year Ghana for. His songs said the Mekayeno are very impactful. When you go on social media, people are talking about how Ninyum alleviate a lot of impact on their lives. It's all about Yaw Sarpong today. Yankai win swam Yebekai Asiri. What are we remembering Yaw Sarpong for today? To me, they me na manage Ninyum ho papa and then you man na manage ho why na genuine dano so. Yes, I really love that part. Onitiwa Omo blended sanyum na it was very nice. Tiwa's part was also enfa say we see Kenny and I say ni. Yes, oh Yaw Sarpong has really left a very indelible mark in the hearts of Ghanaians. For 4 decades, yes, he has been in the industry, has been in the system. One tena no, so no bijina ho ya no, so no bi ko. I mean, virtually nothing. Because we didn't lay mu juma up until ya rebe no I mean, what I say, Christian love besi. Yaw Sarpong has been through a lot. Because it's even good that Winyame atun sayede a friend afe. He can go and sleep in peace. He can go and rest in peace. Na shum adjono because Drew baby no utimi yaresa na da ho na afe wankasa. You are praying that erade be family, but na yenyanye. But then we are still hoping that it will get an official document from the families of the family of Yaw Sarpong, confirming the demise and any other arrangement near their dear I beba no. So right now be Sante say tiwe ye be den asuma for be den near dear. We know said the band will bleed because the band is full of instrumentalists. We have keyboardists near there. We know the various instruments near there. And on that chain we have some people almost so ye den ebake Yaw Sarpong enitiwa, and all these people will be going through a lot. They will be dealing through a lot. Tena de busia de atomo near Yaw Sarpong the busia na immediate and extended family nemba asuma for band. I mean the rest that are left behind, no. Eka say yemamu nyina yakọ yemamu nyina shedden nyame emfa mokra nsie. But then Nana, do you remember that somewhere 2019 Prophet Bedukobi prophesy shenkom efa Yaw Sarpong ni wa oba bewu eho. So ebi kwa say ase Nyankopon ache Yaw Sarpong kwa, because according to Bedukobi prophecy about in 2019 no pa say Yaw Sarpong be free mu the next year, and we're in 2026. And just it has taken about 4 to 5 years and sa Bedukobi prophecy ni be. But I don't know. Several time we see videos of prophecies flying all around. Say somebody prophesied Yaw Sarpong will be unia there, but they mekai pano beduko bidia wo ma ye in 2019. I think honum na ne yare ne be sha asia ene yehu ana yete sa arehosemwe.
Yeah, it's just a very sad thing, but then you see owudi da nyina and I think just some few days ago I was making a comment I was talking to myself and I said one of the things I mean so be fresh. So let's pick this call now. We are into us. Yeah.
Yeah, hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Pachoding.
I'm Nana.
Okay, Nana, my you.
I saw the news about who was departed.
Yeah.
It was so sad. He was one of the legends who I always listened to his music when I was growing up.
Okay.
Maybe like Miraho.
Yeah.
Serious Miraho.
Very sad.
I didn't expect this, but that was unfortunate, and we want to wish all the family our condolences, and we pray that he rests in peace.
Sure.
So we, Ghana as a whole nation, I think we have lost another legend.
Mm-hmm.
Is very renowned gospel musical. I love his music because when we were growing up, I mean, you learn a lot of lessons out of it. One of the brothers I love.
Wow.
So I want to tell the family and we wish you a peaceful rest.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for calling, Nanaya. Yes, so Ebusian 4, you can call 059-253-1321 na unso with the experience according to Nanaya no growing up not Ninije Yaw Sarpong Jumhopa and Ghana we've lost another legend. Meka say Daddy Lumba was the legend in the secular music and because Yaw Sarpong is also a legend in the gospel section of the music. Inti share dear pa obetimi afre. You can also call and then share your views, your opinion, your goodwill messages, your condolence messages any other day to the family and Yaw Sarpong and say oh yeah na okabibe.
Yeah, I just okay.
Yeah, so you say Owoda Amanza Unko Mohun, Tino, and found here by Professor and I am Professor.
Yeah, so you're asking me a question about the prophecy Sahaba. We are learning say Yaw Sarpong was 66 years old.
Okay.
And for 66 years old, no crown, I think say we need and every day some American for most of us we in the 50-60 no. Usually I feel say a very good thing for us because we still have a bit of time. Now we can leave the studio and we can die ultimately. But then if things go on well, because a high probability no, yeah the AC 1 year you'll be with the 55 and 60 AC yeah no dear we have a better chance of Bruni because of longevity. So nipa the upper 50-61 even this young age most of us I realize that we are having a lot of issues and complications. So for us to come out and say any news, and I think the ordinary Ghanaian is now waking up to kind of this mess. Now we na software be kojina sorry so sorry enim eka say there's a particular football team AFCON you'll be winning to the extent say or further to post it on the Facebook handle saying say let's go Morocco. If we in Morocco and then if you read Galatians, the Bible tells us that we shouldn't be deceived, for God can't be mocked. So what casting and coupon catch up now Morocco and Guinea ultimately you are making mockery of God. And I think that as Christians ultimately we allow people to impede on our religion so much. See, you can't even do this. Let me tell you something. So kujina baby, na say be waiting to see you Quran so even if the law does not arrest you, I bet you say who did 24 days. Someone will find you and eliminate you. No, I catch or say, or yeah, or there's a word that they use. So omu kumenya point to who are people do crazy things just to protect Islam religion, their belief, their Bible, any nema. What I say. But then Uba Chrome has and as Christians, so we allow a whole lot of things to happen. What I say, you know, Obi Jaka say even Lusu a big gospel musician, and you news. One name him say every year be a gospel musicians be one name him say every year be a ex-president beat me. One name him say every year be a actress beat me. One name him say every year be a bombing because these are things. So for those who are not claiming some more prophesy, you know, we don't think say anything. Yaw Sarpong himself knew this day was coming, and I believe that he was just holding on because the person who was encouraging him to fight on and leave, you know, the person is gone. So why waste your time? And we've seen it over and over and over again. If you like, they'll tell you, say, yes, I drink you too much. So you just prefer to go. So any news amount will be so at the year all of these. Once again, you know, we just have 1 minute to leave. So just bring in your comments. Persuade my friend. If not, maybe we did some few comments, then we end it here. So yeah, I think comments will be back, but then people are greeting us, and then people are also sharing their condolences. For it, definitely we have a lot of programs at Bebremon there. Concerning all the other issues.
Yeah, ebusia yenda mwase na ye mfa mo nsia ha Pinaxtv.